Okay, hi there everybody, this is Adam Ironside for Dirtbox TV as per usual, and today we're doing another pedal demonstration and we're going to be looking at the Bob Burt Reverb. Bob Burt Reverb is a very simple two-knob design, but there's a lot of complex, clever circuitry going on beneath the hood. It is in fact a digital reverb making use of digital technologies, digital chips, but there's also a lot of analog circuitry in there to really give you a kind of hybrid sound and something that really sounds analog. It sounds like a massive room, or a small room if that's what you want, but it's a very realistic room simulation is what I'm trying to say. As usual, finished in a unique paint by Arlo Art Design, powered by 9-volt DC adapter. As usual, true bypass and using only the highest quality components that Bob can get a hold of. And like all Bob Burt pedals, dirtbox.net is the official European distributor, the only place you can get them in Europe. So check it out if you're interested. Here it is, the Bob Burt Reverb. I'm going to demonstrate each setting on a clean tone and then an overdriven tone courtesy of the Bob Burt Overdrive, just to show you kind of how it works on both settings. As usual, I'm running through a Sir S4 into a Hughes & Kettner Statesman Quad EL84 1x12 version, and the true bypass signal sounds something like this. And as usual, we'll start with all knobs up at noon. All knobs, the two knobs up at noon. 0.8 to 1 second of kind of reverb, about a 1 second sort of room size. Very nice natural kind of decay as well. Here's that with some overdrive, courtesy of the Bob Burt Overdrive. And it's also important to mention that the reverb is in the effects loop of the amp. So very, very natural. This next setting we're going to do a sort of short slapbacky type reverb. So the level on mix is still up at noon and the size is being taken down to around about 9 o'clock without the reverb. And with. So just a very tiny little ambience, a very small, again, natural reverb as if you're playing in a small room. And again, of course, a dirtier signal using the Bob Burt Overdrive. And next, for some fun, the ambient shoegaze type player's dream come true. Everything on the reverb on maximum, that's level and size on maximum, and it doesn't really sound artificial. It's a very nice ambient reverb. I'll just play it and make your mind up, but it sounds awesome. So again, true bypass. And with that massive reverb. So just a massive like Wembley Arena or a massive cathedral or something like that. It's a beautiful, beautiful sound and one that inspires me to play every day. I'll quickly show you that with some overdrive from the Bob Burt OD, and it does get a little bit wild and you probably never need to use this, but just for a bit of fun, right? Massive cavernous reverb, kind of pointless but kind of fun, right? And finally, just to finish up this quick demo of an awesome pedal, is my favourite setting. They've got the mix just above noon, and the size of the reverb at around about 3 o'clock. So you're still getting plenty of that kind of shoegazy ambient sound we had earlier, but just a little bit more controlled and a little bit more in the background to let the notes of the guitar really speak through. So here it is, again, clean sound, true bypassed. And with that reverb in. Finally, just to finish up, I'm going to add in a whole load of effects, keeping the reverb at the same, my favourite setting there. I'm going to add in a couple of choruses and some delay as well. And we'll just get my favourite clean tone at the minute. Very kind of Eric Johnson on acid, if you like. Very 80s, very cheesy, very ambient, very nice. Okay guys, so there you have it, the Bob Burt Reverb. Quick overview of an awesome reverb pedal. As with all of the Bob Burt stuff, you can get it exclusively in Europe at dirtbox.net/store. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube and like our Facebook and follow us on Twitter for plenty more stuff coming soon. Until next time guys, take it easy.